Howdy, y'all. It's cold. And I'm bored. Oh, sweet God in heaven, what's assaulting my walls this time? Ah. I see. Okay, so there's a in case of fire button, understandable. Oh, that's what it's for. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for being courteous, and I'm sorry you're not having a great day, Dank. I hope I can at least distract you from whatever's getting you down at the moment. Anyway, hi everybody. It's been a very cold 2 days and a very sad Sunday. Sorry. I'm not coming down with anything. That's just me trying to laugh. Anyway. Oh, jeez. I'm currently sitting in front of you with about, you can see I've got my usual hoodie, but what you don't know is that there's about 2 layers underneath that. Well, thank God for silent alarms then. So, I kind of launched into this without much concept, I'm sorry to say. We will get something done, though. I promise you that. I have a backup idea in case this goes wrong, but don't worry, all this fire will warm you up. That's reassuring, Franky. Thank you. Okay. Let me just fix up some things on my end. Sup, character select. Help yourself. I'm sure there's plenty to go around. Details of what you want in your background. Dank. For... I don't know. I haven't really given it any thought. And I don't know how that kind of conversation between the two of us would work. It, like that sort of thing, it would be demanding, it would be concise, and it would require, hold on. There's a very particular art style I'd be going for. Hold on. This is one I was going to use, but, guess what? I think it might be... might be AI generated. Hang on, let me pull it up. I was looking for all free stuff in between streams. But unfortunately, there's a lot of sites that promote art that isn't actually theirs, technically. I just have to go download it real quick. Unless I already did. I might have actually downloaded it, but look, it's a minefield to talk about AI art, but I'll make this clear. Because it uses data of so many hardworking artists out there, I don't consider it to be all that honorable. You know, it's just like the voice actor thing. You know, you marginalize people's efforts to be actors, to be vocalists, when you turn them into numbers. That kind of sucks. Vocaloid, it doesn't sound human, it's its own thing. AI voicing, that's where I draw the line. Let me have a quick look through my files here. I might have just deleted it. Is it here? Yeah, no, it's not here. Don't worry about it, guys. Dang it. Yeah. It's... For what I want, it needs to be detailed and... You know, I don't want to, like, push you past your limits, you know. Also, howdy, Inoichi. Inochi. Inochi here has been in Yu Katanashi's chat, and a couple others I've seen. Also a big fan of Borderlands, which is A-okay in my book. That's my comfort food game. Anyway. Let me go ahead and shift over to the drawing screen so we can just get into it all around. Yeah, I know. You're about as bad as I am. Being brave. Well, Dank, I've never, honestly, I don't know how well you do with backgrounds. So, you do a lot of good character art. I don't know how you do with backgrounds. But you do have a lot of art skill, I will give you that. So I'll consider it. I'll consider it, mi amigo. Alright. And whip. Okay. We're going to be listening to some SNES compilations here. By SNES Drunk. Or SNES Drunk. Whichever way you prefer to say it. Ah. Nostalgia for games I have never played. What a wonderful feeling. Okay, so. This is our current overlay for Twitch streams, yeah? What I'm gonna be trying to do today, I've got two ideas. I've got two ideas in my head. One is, I'll actually go ahead and pull this up. What about Discord? I don't have one, actually. And probably never will. Nah. To me, it's a little too much to work with. When you open up a Discord server, it basically becomes like your own little account, actually. I have an account. I don't have a server. But essentially, I don't have one because I know that would become a moderating nightmare. You know, people are people. I know that for a fact from my years in customer service. It's easier to worry about the folks in your chat than it is to worry about a Discord server that's gonna be active while you're not there, you know? Like, I have a brother who's also an internet personality, Cake Station, and he has his own server. And that thing, he's got a couple of horror stories out of that joint, so, you know, I know VTuber fans are pretty chill, and I don't think any of y'all are evil demons that need to be cleansed of the earth or whatnot. Customer service jobs do, yeah. Would it be a music studio background? Yeah, actually. Okay. I'll let you do with this as you will, Dank, but I'm not so sure how I feel about, you know... Oh yeah, restaurant industry. I got a taste of that when I worked at a movie theater. I resent that. Okay, Bagman, you're the devil incarnate there. Happy? Anyway. If I were to say anything, Dank, you do with this as you will. Let's probably work with y'all. Oh, okay. Well, usually the only way I tell people about sharing stuff with me is that you can do it through Twitter. I do have an art tag, hashtag RickyTBrush. Do I have a bed smack dab in the middle of my studio? It got too cold and... Okay, so the joke there is that it got too cold in my own house, or bedroom, I should say, and I wanted to do work. So I decided to move my entire bed, blanket, and a beanie into the studio so I could work on stuff. Don't really use Twitter? I see, okay. Yeah. Sorry, Inochi, I don't really have a channel open for that sort of stuff. I've thought about it, but like I said, it's a lot to have moderators. Twitter's like a bad girl. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Not so savory experience there. No worries. The only other place you can reach me is on a brand new SMS called Threads. And that seems okay-ish. It's still in its baby phases. And then I also have an Instagram account, all of which you can see up there. But To that point, Inochi, I am in use Discord server. So, that's up to you if you want to show it off there. But that's all I can really recommend, because you knows you. I have another Discord I'm a part of, but I don't know how they feel about... Wait. No, wait. Haven't you... I don't know. I have another friend named GlitchedPhantom, who also owns a Discord server. But yeah, I just don't do it because I don't have the manpower to run one. Okay. So what was I looking for? I was looking for... Oh dear. Oh dear, what was I looking for? My brain is empty like this music. Can I contact you at this moment? Okay, for those who are unaware, out of the loop. Hocus pocus, I left my focus. Indeed. I was in Bagman's stream last night, and we were having 4 a.m. collective nightmares. And as we were chatting along, I told Bagman here that I've actually never had Wendy's burgers. Wendy's anything off of their menu, actually. There's a special reason for that, but I'll save it for the eventual stream where Franky and Phantom will be guiding me through my first attempt at a Wendy's Biggie Bag. Yeah, really. Really. I've been to Wendy's before, but I've never had the burgers. And there's a very special reason for that, and I'm not sure if I should spoil that right now or not. I mean, I could. It is kind of a Zatsu. Sounds believable, honestly. Well, I've also never had the chicken. I've also only had maybe the shake. No, never a shake. I've had the ice cream before, and I've never had a salad. So that mystery will be explained when we eventually all try out the Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag together on stream. I said I wanted more variety, and Bagman had the perfect idea. There's fast food chains I've never eaten at, so okay. Anyway, I guess to answer your question while I continuously look for something I was supposed to do, the Wendy's Frosty. Thank you, yes. That's right. ASMR stream when? Never. I don't own an ASMR mic. I don't have a room conducive for ASMR. You have to, like, sound isolate everything just to run an ASMR rig. And that's not speaking from research. That's speaking from experience as an audio engineer. If you were to make this, no money is needed, right? If you're gonna do it dank, don't break your arm over it. If you've got a concept, you can send me a sketch as much as you like. But I don't have any ideas about commissioning you for this. Just know that, okay? I don't have any money. Xylobone ASMR, that's true, actually. I could fake ASMR like that. Okay, there we go, yeah. So, this is my backup idea. If we can't think of something original tonight, what we're probably going to do is trace this out in my... Maybe for April Fools. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I would trace out this background here and maybe give it a SNES look over. You know, like... I would put it in here. It's going to be oversized. Get ready for a jump scare. There it is. Let me go ahead and put away my pen. I might be a little slow on typing stuff because... Or FNAF World. I've heard that's the most tame one. I remember. Okay, I'm going to... Scale, rotate... Probably need... There we go. We've had this discussion many times. So, see, they are made for you in the Phantomverse? Yes, the Saitama look. It's sick. So we would just shrink this down, trace out maybe like the door frame and make it a little more skull-like. That's one idea. You know, just to give it a familiar face. But what I really want to do is take this crypt feel and really like crank it up to 9, like make a doorway, you know? I just don't know how I would go about it. I really don't. Anyway, I'll give you some little ideas, Dank, and then you can be off to the races all you like. I just need a doorway, have some dynamite. If I were to commission somebody for a new background, what I would want in the background is probably my guitars. I have a red and white one you can see in the logo there. I also have a black bass guitar. Maybe a keyboard, just like a look in the background that is like ready to go at any time. You know, it's got to be a gig setup, but at the same time, it would be like wall mounted, maybe some records here and there. Do I have drums? No, actually. Dropped in a news gallery. Thank you, Inochi. Ooh. Those are some cool sprite works, yeah. Any particular style you were going for? Sorry, didn't mean to freak everybody out there. Let me know if you recognize them. Oh, I do. That's, well, I recognize you. I don't know who the secondary person is. RPG overworld style. Ah. Cool. Yeah, sort of like a nice RPG Maker hero art. What if I went at Fuel Musician and put other instruments? It would be accurate because that's kind of what Ableton allows me to do. It allows me to be a one-man band of some sort. So like, of all the stuff I like if I had to fill a warehouse full of musical instruments, it would definitely be my rockin' out accoutrement, like drums, bass, a piano, an electric piano, a guitar. As for like more ornate stuff, like a xylophone, definitely. I wasn't thinking of it that way, but I suppose one could put it in an RPG Maker. Yeah. And the SDS. I don't know what that means, Bagman. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Alright, so we've wasted enough time. VSTs. Yeah, VSTs. Now I understand your language, Bagman. Okay. About half an hour. Thank you, Brian. God, so this is what it's like to be Pippa Pebblesworth. Or at least a fraction of that. She's always going off on tangents, but, you know, it's her charm point. Okay. Let's see. So yeah. I'm going to try and concept some things. If we cannot have an idea, a solid idea, down by the end, by 30 minutes, I'd say. It looks good. Like, the cool part about pixel art is that it's up to interpretation, right? So you have to look at it and you kind of have to fudge it a lot. In terms of like who you were going for, that's actually really good. Like, I know I've seen you use full art recently. That's really good. I've got my own pixel art in the thumbnail, obviously. That was based on, what was it? Shovel Knight's proportions. Impressionistic style. That's a new term I've never heard of. Impressionistic. Ah, it's... Phone typing screwed you over there, hun, Inochi. Yeah, it's good. It's really up to interpretation, like how much you want to believe in it. I've done some really garbage pixel art in the past. So to come this far is quite a bit. Like shading, giving depth. You have to like change how you perceive everything to do pixel art. Fortunately, I grew up with the stuff, so it's pretty easy. Okay, so first, let's see. Just looking at this. I mean, there's some great impressions artists, and yes, because I turn off autocorrect, it likes to fudge my own words more than I want to deal with. Yeah, I don't know any of them. Truth be told, Inochi, I'm actually a proper musician more than I am a pixel artist, or artist of any kind. So, I don't really keep up with that scene. My brother's the artist, though. Okay. What do I got in the bone pieces? Let me just have a quick look at what this is. Okay, so that's the vertical. Dank, you also do amazing art. Okay. And then the skull is right there. And I can just rotate the bones if need be. Classic, Inochi. It's a classic. Oh, specifically about music? Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's see. So... How would I go about doing the starting soon? Be looking for a bit? Enjoy the peace and quiet, Ryan. Oh, so I saw that. You grew up from an artist background, Inochi? Interesting. That's cool. If I made Friday Night Funkin' looking background with some pizzazz like your guitars, would I accept that? I mean, Friday Night Funkin' is kinda... is a nice vibe. I don't know if it's mine, per se. Dropping one more piece of art to give you my reference of my artistic skills. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for it. In regards to that Friday Night Funkin' bit, Friday Night Funkin' is a good grunge kind of feel, not gonna lie. It's got a lot of rhythm to it. I don't know. I guess I'd have to see it. Just, if you want to, Dank, go ahead and sketch out whatever you like. I'll see if it gels with me. No worries, Crafty. We haven't even started yet. I've been procrastinating talking to the good people here. Okay. Go freehand. Do whatever your heart's content. Okay, let me bring up the paper so I can get rid of this. Oh, sick. That's right, I saved the bones. So I've got 3 ideas. The theme is going to be crypt. I'm thinking either I can like make doors to the mausoleum and put starting soon at the very top. I can make sort of like a bunch of rows of coffins. But that seems kind of downer, right? I also thought about like doing a Dr. Damn it, Franky, stop being a better... Whoa. That would be... the kiddo from My Hero Academia, yeah? Very nice. You're very good at shading. That's cool. That's a lot of depth and sharp lines for sketch. Damn. Yes, Franky, you're also the most self-depreciating son of a gun I know. Deku, yeah. You're anything but a downer, though. You had me fucking rolling last night. Yeah. I think out of the people here, I'm the only one who's in Yu's Discord server. Everybody else here is from Phantom's Discord server. And then there's Ryan and Crafty. Which, now that I think about it, it's not really that many people here now, is it? Anyway, enjoy your lurking. Not my fault I'm complete garbage. Well, not entirely my fault. You're a wonderful individual, Bagman. I salute you and your ability to just fucking have a razor sharp wit. You are underrated as a streamer, my friend. You are underrated. Okay. So let's go ahead, take this idea first. I mean, like I said before, emotionally, Phantom is the streamer who I started with. The more I watched her, the more I branched out to more streamers. That's how I met you. I know what you mean, Dank. I used to be a chronic lurker back in the day. I didn't chat in anybody's streams, and then I realized, hey, you know what? That might actually be the best way I can put myself out there. You know, not like shark kind of way. Master of the segue, Franky Bagman. Sponsor him now, or you will never get a better ad read. Yeah. It's not like a shark kind of way. It's more like, hey, maybe this person will be interested in actually knowing me. For the smaller streamers, of course. For the big ones, I'm just kind of like part of the crowd. Okay, so... Shark. Here's what I'm thinking. This is kind of a weird idea, but we make this front door here, because they could be like quad doors, actually. So those could be quad doors. There could be a sign up at the top, but now that wouldn't work. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like what could make a good crypt feel. Or should I just like put stone pillars and like bones everywhere? Like sort of like, what is it? I need you to go away. This right here. That's an okay vibe, but how do you translate that? Door! I was trying to pull up some reference art earlier, but then they all turned out to be WEP files. And unfortunately, Clip Studio Paint doesn't play well with those. So... I need to start drawing, like, right now. So... I'm going to... Where is the new layer? There it is. Do I have a microphone? I'm talking to it right now. It's technically a studio microphone, actually, like a concert microphone. It's the Shure SM57. Your bog standard for like what you see pop stars using, karaoke's. You know, it's the classic it's like classic ball microphone. I've got a couple other ones, but they're packed away right now. Can I be the doorman? That would be interesting. Your face is splattered all over my original starting screen. I don't know. Also, did you see I wrote in pink Sharpie, get a bigger door, Bone Mario? Or is it that hard to read? Doormat. Doormat. Damn. I need to make chat bigger. You can read it? Okay, awesome. Okay, here's another idea. What if I kind of just like do the... Huh. No, that's not gonna work either. I was gonna say, okay, like, what if we do like a small little bit of a border work here? So like, how we've got the bottom there, we could create like, hold on. Let me see if I can illustrate this real quick. Going to steal this. No, bad idea. Okay, pen, stay there. Take this, copy and paste. We would like run it across the top half of the screen, the bottom half of the screen, and then put like starting soon. Like it would be like da-da-da-da-da-da. That could be interesting, maybe. And then I can make, if I could figure it out, maybe I can make like a sliding bone structure. I don't know. Okay, get rid of that copy. Like I said, if I don't have a concept by the 1 hour mark, we'll just go with sprucing up the garage door by what is it? Maruyamakouji? Did I just do it? Oh, god damn it. Did I? God. Bagman, why do you do this to me? Oh, God, I did. Zilch has happened at the moment, Mimsy. I'm still trying to figure out the concept for this. Like, how do you make a starting screen to a bone and stone like this? I'm just having a hard time concepting it. Like, I'm thinking... I'm trying to think of, like, how do you make a stone structure like this interesting? Because I've looked at other ones. Let me see if I can actually process this real quick so I can show y'all what I'm looking at in terms of inspiration. Art project files. SNES Saturdays. Okay, that will do. I'm never going to get to this good a level, but I'm gonna try my damnedest to. Okay, I need to make that into a PNG, please. .p. Nope. Yeah, nothing's happened, unfortunately, thus far. I've also got another idea. Maybe make like a graveyard. That could be interesting. A graveyard could be cool, actually, if I can like get the what am I thinking of? Perspective right. That sounds like quitter talk. I'm sorry, Bagman. I'm sorry. It won't happen again, coach. Here we go. Actually, I'm not gonna put that there. I'm gonna put it here. There we go. So this is a secret level from Killer Instinct. This is supposed to be Idle's stage. And Spinal's technically true stage. it's got so much going on here. And it's a tile. That's the funny part. But this is all CG graphics. It's kind of cheesy doodle. You can't really tell, but this is CG rendered into SNES 2D graphics. So this is all like models they created in computer software. T Bones, the skeleton brother that never gives up. I try, Dank. I try. But we all saw how that went down when the Hellboys had to make it into the playoffs. To be fair, we just didn't have the right amount of... we didn't have the right team. It's not really my fault. We had some unfortunate injuries, deaths, losses, and that just all culminated into a bad matchup. Yeah. So this is quite the look. But I could never hope to make it. Don't blame yourself. I'm the coach here. I'm the one who's going to get fired for it. So yeah, that's one of the inspirations. The other one is Goro's Lair. Unfortunately, I don't feel like re-exporting that. So let me go grab my second cup of coffee. I'll leave y'all with the lovely SNES music, and I will be good to attempt just start something. Start anything. I need to get myself in gear. Be right back. What were you trying to do there, Bagman? Were you trying to make yourself into a coffee filter? Anyway, my batteries need charging. Shoot. Get out of my coffee pot. Okay. So I definitely want to implement the bones. I like the placard design. But it doesn't really work outside of this like minuscule look. Like this here, this is 2 pixels long. This is 2 pixels wide. I clicked on my preview. This is 1 pixel wide, I think. So we got a lot to work with here. Okay. Let's see. If we start with some arches instead. Make sure I got the right color here. And don't worry, I've got these bone pieces on hand. I thankfully saved those after the merge. So let me go ahead and recolor this so y'all ain't blinded by the light. Hey, what are you doing? Rasterize that, please. Thank you. What kind of background am I working on? I am working on a waiting screen for the Twitch channel. So we're trying to make something that matches this kind of vibe. Probably not so much the TV as maybe the bony, like the bony crypt feel we've got here. That's what I'm going for more. So I'm thinking right now, Mims, because actually that makes 2 artists in my chat now. I'm trying to decide between like going with a crypt entrance, or we could go with like a mortuary entrance. Like wooden doors, wooden double doors is an option, but it doesn't really work because it needs to say somewhere starting soon. And then I also thought, well, what about just a graveyard? Have a concept? Can I DM to you? Absolutely, absolutely. That, I also got another idea. It may be like just some stone pillars and then a golden plaque in the center. But that's like way too stretched out. That's too simple. That doesn't really make it work. Thank you, Dank. All right, let me have a look here. Yeah, something like that would work. It's sort of like reminiscent of the one I have right now. And the important thing is that, like, just to keep it in universe, I'll just go ahead and add you, Dank. It has to be like we have to imagine that I'm looking at the computer right now, and the rest of the stuff behind me is purely for recording. So it'd probably be like a mixing table, it'd be the instruments, the recording room. I guess it would make sense. I don't really have a space to record anywhere, but that's my problem in the real world. Nobody has to know about my lack of space as a VTuber. It's not bad. It's not bad. And I'm guessing that's all acoustic foam on the walls, yeah? That kind of be cool. I don't know if my jacket would blend into that by accident, but that's interesting. Up to you how much you want to pursue this, Dank, you know. This is free work, and I don't like taking advantage of people. Advantage of people's hard work and not using it. So, I know you'll do your best. If you want to pursue this, be my guest. Putting you making guitars on the right, that makes sense. Yeah. So guitars on the right, mixing table maybe in the center with a keyboard, maybe like an overhead monitor, I don't know. There's a lot of ways you could take this. But I like what I see, Dank. Thank you very much. The perspective work is very good too. Alright, Dank, if you want to do this, you have my blessing. And know if you do complete it, I will have to decide if I'm going to use it. You know, I like everything you do. Don't get me wrong. But I have my own specific wants. And I think, judging by what I'm seeing, marriage blessing. Because stuff like this, for people to do it out of the blue, I take very seriously. You know, this is people dedicating minutes of their life that they're never going to get back. Hours even. You know, I take this charity very seriously. And I think being able to draw like this is a great gift that you have to choose very carefully who you share it with. You know, my brother has countless stories of like his relatives just coming up to him and just asking, "Hey, can you draw me? Hey, can you draw me? Hey, can you draw me?" And he just ignores them. Overhead monitor, basically a computer monitor that's on a arm instead of on a monitor stand. You know, like a wall TV. But you do you. I appreciate it, Dank. Thank you. Yeah, it's a wall-mounted computer monitor. So it's usually hung up by an arm, or it's usually hung up by, like, bolts bolted to the wall. That's what friends are for. Maybe I'm just not used to that. I'm not used to having friends that, like, are willing to do stuff for me. So DankMemer right now, I should have explained that when DankMemer brought it up. DankMemer is actually drawing me a new background for the studio. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So, like, Dank's showing me some concepts for a new recording setup, like three audio monitors, a recording booth. Dank asked about how many instruments I like. Like, I got an Ibanez Micro and a Squier Affinity Mini. So, those are relatively easy to find. Stratocasters and bass guitars are pretty much universal. But I appreciate the hard work, Dank. Thank you. Thank you. I know you'll do your damnedest. Meanwhile, I'm slacking off here trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. Forgive the F-bomb, but I'm getting a little frustrated myself. Okay. I just don't want a repeat of the last time we tried to do RTB 2.0. I mean, not RTB, what am I saying? There's never been a Ricky T-Bones 2.0. I'm saying Cupo Joe 2.0. You know, that stream went nowhere. This one was spur of the moment, and I really want to capitalize on it. So... okay. Howdy, Phantom. You finish up your cult? Anybody... how far'd you get into the new update? I'm gonna... okay. If we say... so this was one idea here. Because I've kind of got the crypt vibes here, I was thinking maybe going with more an unconventional look. So we make some skull pillars up here. Unlocked a bar. I unlocked a bar, you drank and got drunk and immediately started to fight someone. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Mimsy's also the three. Damn, Mimsy's going for the gold. That's dedication right there. I'm of course joking about that punching comment. I've never been in a fight. How many wall monitors do I want? Just one. There's probably one or two. Mimsy's ain't backing down to nobody. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure you saw the tweet. We're trying to draw a new starting screen. Can I put it in the recording room? Typically you would have one on the outside, you know, like it's running all the audio programs, and then you've got the microphone running into the room. Anyway, Dank's been offering to draw me a new studio, and now we're just kind of talking it out. I'm backed into a corner, and I'm just accepting Dank's charity here. Jeez. Never been in a fight either, but other girls have threatened to beat me up. Jesus! I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrifying. One of the few reasons I'm glad I didn't go to school. I think it's funny. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Phantom. Glad you're still with us in one piece. I'm looking at a blank sheet of paper, and I see nothing. None of them actually came to beat me up. I'll talk. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. Okay. I'm committing to an idea here and now because we're at the hour mark. It's either going to be... It's not going to be the garage. I am not cheaping out and going with the garage. So it's either going to be... I'm going to shift this down. Well, I guess, you know what? That might actually work. That might actually work. Huh. Okay. So, hear me out here. We take this. This becomes... Okay. Did I accidentally draw that on the wrong layer? Please tell me. Okay, no, that's on the paper. So, hear me out here. I love these little moments where I actually get a moment of clarity. It's a wonderful feeling. Anyway, hear me out here. So, I'm gonna make some color coding. I apologize about your eyes. Okay. So, one... So this is a stone pillar. I heard a wrong layer, my heart sank. Sorry to give you a heart attack there, Phantom. Okay. Duplicate this layer. So these are pillars. Down here, we have the crypt entrance. Gonna make a new layer. And these are maybe quad doors, because double doors at this aspect ratio would be weird. So think like courthouse doors, yeah? That needs to be brown. Ricky, want to hear something funny? Oh, for did I make you realize something, Dank? Okay, this is the double doors here. And then you know when an artist messes up, they crumple up their drawing? Yeah, don't tell me you quit out of your... Okay, I'm gonna let you tell me the bad news. What happened, Dank? Anyway, and then up here, maybe it would be... No, it's not bad news. Okay, good. It's a joke. And then layer 3. Gonna make that a nice shade of green. So, okay, hear me out here. We have a concept now. So, the red is the pillars. A tattoo artist messed up, and I'll let you... Oh, dear God in heaven. Oh, dear God in heaven. Yikes. So, there's two white pillars. Okay, there's two white pillars on each side. Think like your local government building. What the heck is playing in my ears? Hold on. Are you serious? Ads? On a compilation? Damn it. Great. I know. Great. That means... Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine to just keep listening. But I'll have to be on the alert now. What else do you want in the studio? I guess... It would be an issue. But I don't know if it would probably be... It would probably be too much to ask. Nah. I was gonna say like a poster of the boss, but that I can just figure that out on my own with a little bit of GIMP work. I don't know, something connecting me with my Deadbeat lineage here. I was thinking like a poster, one of the albums, but I would have to like source that image and that wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff I could put in here. Maybe like, is your guitar electric? Yep, it's a Fender Stratocaster. Stratocaster, if you need to look that up. Okay, I will need to be on the alert for ads. Good to know. Thanks, SNES Drunk. Actually, no, it's probably not SNES Drunk doing that. SNES Drunk is probably like just... It's probably just YouTube throwing on those ads. Just because I'm a pitiful free noob. Okay. So then. Let's go ahead and make this work. I'm gonna say we start off with some simple boxes, yeah? And then from there we can try to make it more circular. So let's go ahead. What do we start with? The pillars or the doors? So the Deadbeat is the name of the fandom, is the name given to the fandom of Calliope Mori. Take your time, Phantom, we'll be here all night. And I was thinking maybe something to tie me in as a fan. You know, I have a t-shirt, I have a couple CDs. Oh, a CD rack would be a good idea, like a shelf of random assorted books, CDs, binders. That would be a good idea. Remarkable as it may seem, I am actually a very organized individual. Godspeed, Dank. I appreciate every minute you're spending on this, okay? Well, okay, look. I have watched quite a couple of VTubers, and not one of them has said, God, my brain cell is overheating. I appear to be one of the few that has several, if not millions, of functioning brain cells. That's all I'm saying. Everybody makes that joke except yours truly. And it kind of concerns me. Okay. I know Phantom doesn't. That's true. That's true, actually. I don't think Phantom says that all that often. I think Phantom is a very hardworking individual. You as well. By that I mean YW. She's actually working on her own model. That's kind of crazy. Okie doke. Okay, we're going to texture this out a bit. Not that hard. Dank! You draw every single frickin' day. Don't you dare call yourself not hardworking. Do you know how much focus it takes for somebody to draw? Especially somebody like me. Usually I would be doing this without any single bit of distraction, and that would be the only way I get this done. Welcome back, Phantom. I was just describing how you don't really follow the trend of my brain cells are overheating. Am I mistaken, or is that correct? Okay. Are we distractions? Nah. It's more like when I like want to get something done in a day. That's when I go for no distractions, or when I have like a crazy idea. Like music, I don't think I could ever do on stream again, because I got nowhere with that. It was interesting to see my brain splattered all over the place, but I just could not get anything done when people were looking. Don't think my brain cells are overheating. Well, I was just talking about how, like, the growing trend is that people like to say my one brain cell is overheating. And I find that weird. 1, 2. 1, 2. Connect those. I don't know. It's weird because, like, I probably don't have any. See, there you go. It's interesting because, like, I see all these VTubers who are like, ugh, I'm so... What's the word I'm looking for? See, that's what I mean. Why does everybody sell themselves so short? Y'all are talented individuals. You know, have some respect for yourselves. If you didn't have brain cells, you would be a algae. And if that's what you feel like sometimes, Dank, you can draw. That's a talent. Congratulations, you're a talented individual. You can do something I cannot. I feel like it's a mood most people have. Okay. Alright. Now, I could do some math here, but we're just gonna freehand it and see what happens. So, I'm gonna say... this might be center. Whoops. Nope. Okay, that's not center, but we're just sketching out here. Hanging or standing? I'm gonna say standing because wall hanging guitars are purely for decoration. I use almost every single guitar I have daily. Or, not daily, every time I want to record music, it goes straight back onto the stand and it comes right off. So I have those things at hand all times. If I were to say any guitar I would actually hang up if I had one, would probably be my acoustic. My acoustic and my classical. I just realized I just flexed by saying I have 4 guitars. Whoops. Hey, they've been collected over time and they've been hand-me-downs. It's not a problem to own a guitar when you're what's the word I'm looking for? When you're from a musical family. Okay. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Deadbeat again? Deadbeat thing? So, all I was saying was I am a deadbeat. Therefore, I am in many ways linked to Calliope and Mori, and she is not linked to me, obviously. But I do owe her a lot, so I would definitely, if I had my own space... I would probably have a couple... What do I have? I only have Jigoku 6. If... You know what I do have? I do have some of her plushies. So probably just like a little Reaper. A little Reaper toy. Would be a nice nod. Yeah, I've got a couple behind me. I've also got Bulbasaur, Charmander. I have a surprising amount of plushies behind me. A Reaper plush? Let me go ahead and show you. If I can find it real quick. There's a bunch of stuff, but small Callie plush. The battery's dying out, Nochi? Hey, do what you gotta do. You don't worry, the VOD will be here, and you're just lurking, so feel free to plug it in, take a break, maybe take it easy. Do what you gotta do, Anochi. I appreciate you lurking still. Stream on. Aww! Thank you, Anochi. Thank you. And good luck. Good luck. Hope you all have a good time playing Borderlands with you. Frickin'. You thought of post-apocalyptic and immediately went to zombies. Anyway. Y'all have fun if I don't get to catch it. Okay, let's see. Oh, damn it. Really? Alright, see you in a bit, Ryan. And good luck on the puzzle. I just found an eBay listing for that plushie. Okay. An image in new tab. Gosh darn you, Reddit. Join in my Discord sometime, and if you're down, well, if you want to play Borderlands with me, I'll think about it, Nochi. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate that. And honestly, I've never played Borderlands with. No, it's I'm mistaken. I have played Borderlands with someone before. It's been split screen, so that would be an interesting idea. I'll think about it. Thank you, Nochi. You have a nice night. It's not too forward. It's not too forward. I've checked you out before. I think other VTubers are very interesting. So having somebody reach out to me is always a treat. Okay. Callie plush. You drawing the graveyard right now? So what I'm going with instead of a graveyard is I'm going to make like a crypt entrance, and these are the double doors. These are going to be 2 stone pillars on the red. Trying to be more considerate. Alright. Good on you. See you around, Inochi. I look like a bookshelf? No worries. I like books. Besides, I'm looking at one right now and they hardly look different. Oh, I gotta add as the plushie? Alright. Give me 1 second. I need to fix it in GIMP. Alright, I guess we're doing this, Dank. You and I are gonna try and make this background more signature. I appreciate all the hard work, and I'm probably gonna use this. Just know you get credit every stream from now on if we actually manage to make this together. It'll always be in the description. How would you want to be credited, by the way? I know you have an Instagram now. Do you upload anything over there? Let's see. Saturday waiting screen. Our project files. Excellent. Okay. You upload stuff at your Insta? Okay, cool. I'll definitely link to that when and if we make this work. Let's see. I need a PNG, please. God, I love GIMP. want to help y'all make y'all projects passable so bad. Hey, focus on your own art, Mimsy. Hey, maybe you can take this opportunity to... Okay, here's the plushies. And I'll go ahead and drop a link. Small Callie photo. Oh, good lord, that link doesn't work, does it? Yeah, no. That's an amazing link. I need to trash that. But it's not letting me. It works? Oh, sick. Okay. Okay, cool. It can stay there then. That's interesting. Why is it not letting me moderate my own... Okay, I guess you're going to hold the streamer accountable for that one. Yeah. But that's a plushie I actually own. The picture is concept, but it's mostly accurate. If you got some options for me, do me a favor and send me what you've got, and I can work it out from there. Don't want to spoil the surprise? Okay. What options have I got then? Completely understandable. Again, you're a badass for doing this, Dank. I should be paying you. You know that? I should be paying you. In the recording room, the table, or under the table? Probably... No money! Alright! Alright! Binding in ink. Fair enough. I'm not used to having friends who do stuff for free, okay? I'm sorry. Everything in me has always been a business transaction. It would be... It would be funny to put it in the recording room, but I would probably put it on the table. Okay. Sometimes I'm taking advantage for that, but I know you guys are good people. Glad you see me that way, Dank. I appreciate that. Okay. So this would probably be like a steel frame sort of deal. Go ahead and add one more line. Just to make it nice and even. God, I wish... I need a better cursor for Clip Studio Paint. This one is god-awful. These views have usually been... Okay, 3? Yeah, I can do 3. And then let me double check, make sure I didn't get that crooked. Awesome. 2, 3. I'm gonna make it 3 wide just cause. Can't believe this is SNES music. Okay. That looks pretty good, and then I can adjust this with a little bit of math later. Alright, so that's concept's done. And we'll go ahead, do a cheeky bit. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have jack diddly. I always have to keep asking other family members for a little bit of extra just for laundry and stuff. I need to get a job, man. I really need to get a job, but nobody's hiring. Nobody's hiring somebody with the experience I've got, apparently. All my local places are just like... Okay. Alright. Alright, now the question becomes... No. You know what? I'm gonna do I'm gonna do one of the pillars first. So... Gonna go ahead, grab my overlay. Put it up here. Amazon is always hiring, but you might hate your undead life if you work there. That's what I'm trying to avoid, Phantom. I've worked a bunch of shit jobs. I know what it's like. I know you can't be choosy, but like you can't be choosy when you're knocking on the unemployment office, but I'm trying to avoid burnout alongside my streaming. So I'm careful. I'm like not taking customer service jobs, even though there's plenty of them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... This is rasterized yet? Yeah, it's rasterized. Choosy over picky? Yeah, it might be a Western thing. I don't know. Southern thing. Okay. Tops. We're making the pillar. Right. Okay, so we're going to base it off of this. And we're just going to make it simple. Just to start with. Going to make the outside white like so. Sister still works there, and I don't know how she does it. Different people, man. People are built... A lot of people are built differently than you or I. Like, I've done several customer service jobs, and they've all, in some way, shape, or form, burnt me out. Okay, layer 1. I'm gonna go ahead and rename these real quick. This is... Making some songs a little while ago. I wonder if you could listen to them sometime and tell me what you think, because you're clearly the expert on music. That I am. That's the first time I'll admit that. I do have quite a bit of music production knowledge, so I could definitely give it a listen. Free of charge, of course. I wouldn't dare charge for that. My amateur opinion. Okay, so this is going to be... Pilar left. Pilar right. And then sign double doors. Coloring already? Good Lord, Dank. You were quick, amigo. I'm actually going to switch to a different one, because I've listened to this one before. Okay, don't play. Thank God. This is a good, like, spacey one, though, but I've already listened to this one, so 3, there we go. Nice. Feel like I'm drifting off. Yeah, it's like a dock area from the looks of the title. Does that make sense? There we go. Okay. So this is going to be the pillar. I should be in the right coloring, and I'm on the right. Need a little more space on my desk. Okay. So I'm going to make this just to start with 3 wide. We're gonna make this go past the sign because it's technically holding up the entire building. Okay. Get back my overlay. Post this. I'm on the correct layer. Good. 1, 2. That's the beauty. That's the power of music, my friend. It can make you feel all sorts of things. My favorite music has always been the ones that like get you going. Like fighting game music is always going to be my jam. But stuff that relaxes you is also good. Like Sticker Brush Symphony, which, by the way, we will eventually go back to Donkey Kong Country come February, I'm thinking. Because I want to just try out Twitch for a bit first. And then when I feel comfortable over there, we'll start on longer series. But I'm liking what I'm doing over there so far. Like, having that almost real-time lag is really cool. Like, it genuinely feels like I get to have a nice conversation with y'all. 2, 3. Yep, that's 4. 3. Gonna do some wizardry here. 1, 2, 3. And now, gonna make our life easier because pixel art is great for beginners. There you go. Now, we're gonna go ahead, take this, copy paste, drag it over here. We will take, where is it? Boom. Scale and rotate. Flip that. That's good. We're going to merge it down. And then the cool bit is that we don't have to do anything else except fill it in. Which I need my fill tool for that. And boom. This is not final, this is just simplified. Ah, the hell? Why did it? Oh, is it? I'm not sure why I did that actually. Alright, let's have a quick look. That could look better. It doesn't really work because it doesn't have any skull stuff in it. So instead what I'll do is gonna take this and we're actually gonna invert it. So what we're gonna do here is duplicate the duplicate. Ooh, listen to that funky bass go. Scale and rotate. Flip that one. Cover this one. And we're going to give it depth instead of making it shallow. So merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. Let's see, how bright is that? That's almost too bright. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Gonna make this darker. By a touch. That should do. Then we take this. Probably should have preserved what we had, but that's fine. A little brighter. Cogs are working. And then we'll make it brighter here. Then we're gonna take this, just dab it out here. Take that. Finish up what we were doing. And now we take this. And now I see why it was doing that. Okay. Need my dot pen. It's because we were filling in the red. Okay, there we go. It sort of looks okay, but I can fix it later. And now we duplicate it again. Oh, this has got some weird mixing to it. Okay, and we nailed it first try. Nice. Okay, what are we thinking so far? This is the doors to the SNES crypt, in a manner of speaking. You think we're on the right track here? Like, we just have a wooden double door here. It's got like some squares like you see on courthouse buildings. These are our stone pillars. We can detail these later. I could probably detail them off stream, actually. And then up here we'll have the starting soon sign, or like maybe SNES Saturdays, or some kind of branding. You think this is okay for a starting screen? Or should I have been more creative? Remind me of the Wild West kind of doors that people get beat up and thrown out of. I like a doors to a saloon, kinda, yeah. Much better. I could see that. Okay. Just to give you more of an idea here. Gonna go ahead and let's see, 1, 2. Let's make it 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm all open for ideas, Mims. I'm kind of feeling like I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Nope, too big. Okay, that'll do. Oops, wrong layer. It's fine. Double doors. There we go. And then do that. Oh, this was poorly conceived, but it's okay. This is just concept work here, at best. And then we would just fix that up. Okay, copy paste, please. Thank you. Yeah, like so. Probably thinner than that now I'm looking at it. Ugh. It's not turning out great. Maybe we should have gone for the graveyard. I don't know. It's big grave buildings in a graveyard. Yes, that's the idea. It's called a sepulcher, a crypt, or a mausoleum. And then I'm thinking like up here would be like the logo for SNES Saturdays. I'm thinking like what if you turned a mausoleum into an arcade? sort of feel. Actually, oh, well, that might actually work. That's a dumbass idea, and I love it. So, let me go ahead and illustrate something. I'm probably not going to do this on stream now that I've realized what I want. But let me show you what's definitely going to go in the sign area. Hold on. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, yes, this is perfect. Let me... Oh, please let it be a freaking PNG. Come on. Yes, it's actual PNG. Sick. I know exactly what I'm looking at. God, is this what it feels like to be able to actually project what you want? This is what's gonna go on the freaking... the sign. That's gonna be the sign to a mausoleum. SNES Saturdays. And I can actually GIF this so that it lights up. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, yeah, but these are the double doors. Those are the stone pillars. Introducing a dead guy. Yeah, it's so freaking ridiculous, but it works because I'm a damn tap dancing skeleton. I am multi-talented, but this is just a gamer joint. So yeah, it's exactly like that. It's just a game. It's a gaming mausoleum. What the hell am I saying? Oh my god. See, this is why it's nice to have chat sometimes when you have to think out loud, because you don't always think experimentally like that out loud. You're telling me you would game in a graveyard? Hell yeah. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I got more respect for the dead than that. But if there was a arcade in a graveyard, I might be tempted to go, not gonna lie. Although, oh god, this brings up a weird tale. Okay, so this is a story Tim Kitzrow likes to tell because he's the voice of... Yeah, graveyards are cool. So Tim Kitzrow, I don't remember exactly who, but Tim Kitzrow is the voice of NBA Jam, which is funny enough on the schedule this week. And he has this story about how one of the basketball players grew up playing NBA Jam, or it might have not been a player. It might have just been somebody who really enjoyed it. I think they died. Sorry about the background. They may have died in a arcade warehouse, and one of the basketball players that's in that cabinet for NBA Jam shared his name. And every time people go up and play that cabinet, every now and again you'll hear that player's name get shouted through the cabinet, as if the ghost were electromagnetically interacting with the cabinet to manipulate it and send messages. And Tim Kitzrow tells that story almost every time. It's so cool. So... Okay, Ryan. Tell me if this is ridiculous enough to work. Gaming mausoleum. With this kind of sign instead of like a ornate or cobble or engraved. What do you think? You think it seems Ricky T-Bone style? To just be a... I love crazy and the chaos, so go. Of course I say go for it. Sick. Awesome. Also, welcome back. I just love moments like that where you realize you instantly understand what you want. Okay, so then. Why did you need my input? Because I want to know if I'm not crazy. Sometimes, and I've had this happen before, my ideas or what I'm saying doesn't make sense to everybody else, but it makes sense to me. That's a sign of insanity, everybody. You need to be worried about that. Well, I'm crazy, so... Oh, good to know we're all in a wonderful insane asylum together. Okay, I'm gonna need... let's see. I mean, I could copy those colors, but... Might be a good idea to frame it a bit back, just so we can see the building and the setting. So we can see the building and the setting, or something that tells us this is a mausoleum. Oh, that is a good point, Mimsy. That is a good point. Hi, Maisie. We're drawing a brand new waiting screen for the Twitch. We're basing it off of a mausoleum, which I actually should look up what exactly that looks like. But yeah, I get your point, Mimsy. Maybe like shrink down the pillar so you can see past it just a little bit. Hell, we could even... Okay, so let me go ahead and try to cut this in half. I think that'll do. Yeah, so we just came across this crazy idea of a gaming mausoleum. Waiting screen? No, inventory. No, not inventory. I know, the blocks are weird, but that's actually double doors. Okay, I'm gonna cut that. Oh, that's the wrong damn layer. Hold on. I need pillar left. There it is. Okay. But yeah, we're trying to design... Okay, cut that in half. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that's the right pillar. Merge a layer below. Delete this one. I'll go ahead and delete this paint here. Get rid of the background. So yeah, the idea is we want to match the vibe of this overlay, which I'll actually go ahead and pull up in full. Please don't mind the background. I do have a roommate. There we go. So we're trying to match this vibe. Yeah, old-fashioned video games, exactly. The Super Nintendo era. That's what I'm trying to go for here. But we're trying to match the vibe of this crypt-like look I've got over on Twitch. Go ahead and save real quick. But how you doing, Maisie? I know you've been all over the place with Globy streaming all the time. I'm so friggin' excited about Metal Hellsinger. That's tomorrow, I think. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, it is tomorrow. Okay, sick. But yeah, we're just chilling out here in the cold and trying to keep our mind off of things. And... okay. Alright, how far do you think out, Mimsy? You think, like, I should make it a full building? Like, with steps and everything? Or do you think I should make it just, like, green on the sides? And maybe nighttime sky? I defer to your judgment here because you're the better artist than I. So let me see. It would be like... Love the cold. I made a snow papyrus. Nice. So half and half be like... You've been working on stuff. I haven't seen you chat in a while. I forgot you were still here, Dank. Everybody's opinion is welcome. Anybody who can draw. Okay, and then that would be nighttime sky. Yeah, I could see that working. Okay, so we need stairs. We need stairs here. Okay. All right, let me look up what a mausoleum actually looks like. As I struggle to spell mausoleum. I get it right? Mausoleum. Oh, I put an L in there by mistake. I know what it looks like. I've been to a graveyard. Hell, I was buried in one, technically, if you believe the lore. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I think it is. It's a yeah, it's just a miniature. It's a miniature building. Imagine we made a double bunk grave. I'm sure it's happened before. Yeah, okay, so it's very simple. I can't show it here because it's all probably copyrighted stuff. You know, it's people's names on there. But essentially, it is a small square building with a angled roof with 2 pillars on each side and 1 singular double door. Okay, I can work off of this, actually. So then, I'm going to go ahead and make this much smaller. So yeah, something about that size would do. What the hell? Oh, okay, I know what that is. So delete that, delete that. And for those who are wondering, we're listening to a SNES music compilation created by SNES Drunk. Oh, by the way, Maisie, if your computer can handle it, I can definitely tell you're getting into clipping. If your computer can handle it, there's a good free editing software out there called DaVinci Resolve. It's what I use to edit all my videos. Large graves that look like miniature buildings? Yes, exactly that. Yeah, it is. DaVinci Resolve is a bit heavy, but it is free. Out of the blue, I'm sorry, but yeah. You're using your phone to clip? Wow. That's dedication right there. Okay. Internal sleepover. Yeah, that's a great way to think about it, Mimsy. Okay, so then I'm going to clip that out. And let's make sure, yes. That's an okay look. Sorry, that's a force of habit. I keep doing that on GIMP. Did you see that I'm using Filmora? Ah, okay, so that's what Filmora is. Yeah. Maisie here has been clipping, what is it? Zira, one other VTuber. I don't remember who exactly, though. So yeah, this kind of... Let me have a look at my reference. It's a single double door, very much oblong. Okay, so then I'm going to just go ahead and delete the double doors after I make a new frame. So we'll just make a new reference point here. So delete this, create a new layer. Then fill it with brown just so we know where the doors are supposed to go. And then we're going to go ahead and duplicate this pillar. What's up? What's up, Dank? You're shitting me. It's done? Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can absolutely... Whoa. Alright, you know what, Dank? That's friggin' incredible. That's a lot of detail. That's a lot of fucking detail. Wow. Okay. Let me just properly space this. We're gonna put it in action. We're gonna put it in action. Right here, right frickin' now. That's one of the nicest things anybody's ever done for me. Thank you. Thank you, Dank. Hold on. I'm just sorry. Free of charge, I know. It's friggin' incredible. I'm very lucky to have a very generous, somebody who's very generous with their time. Thank you, Dank. All right. We're gonna switch this off real quick. I'm going to go into the studio. Studio mode, I should say. I'm gonna replace this. Where is... I'll show it off in a second. Sorry about the silence, everybody. Okay. And drum roll. Almost. Damn, that's... Wow. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. VTube Studio, get your ass over here. Am I over it? Come on, VTube Studio. I'm stuck over on the other screen. Give me 1 second. I'm going to disappear for a moment so I can test this out properly. Holy shit, Dank. You seriously out-fucking did yourself. Like... It's in a cartoony style, but it works so fucking well. I gotta fix it up a bit. Hold on. Thank you, Dank. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. Need to just... It should stretch to screen? No, that doesn't look good. That... I'll fix the black bars later once I got time, but... Damn it, Dank. I've never had a background of my own. And it's friggin' awesome, man. Thank you. Damn. It feels weird to be supported like this, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, no kidding. So much that's what I mean. So much detail in a crazy short amount of time. Here, let me just fix it up like that. Yeah. Wow, Dank. Just friggin' wow. This is incredible. Wow. Alright. I need to fix some assets here and there, but otherwise... This is the most anything's... Damn, okay. Thank you, Dank. Thank you. Holy shit, okay. Wow. That means a lot that you did all this work in a short amount of time while talking with me on stream. That means a lot. Thank you. Shit. It's a new game's out. They already have fan art of it done in like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's... Turn your attention to the hanging monitor to see that Ricky T. Bones is on. I see that. Now presenting Ricky T. Bones. That's freaking... So much detail in such a little amount of time. Dear God, Dank. Thank you. God. Wow. It feels weird having something personalized for me. I'm so used to like being poverty-stricken. Like having to dig through dumpster websites just to find something that works. So, thank you. Just to make me smile. You're a wonderful individual, DankMemer. Thank you. Thank you for drawing this for me. Well, I got a new background, everybody. You know, like, I don't know what to say except thank you. I will use it to the best of my ability. Okay. Like, it means more that it has a signature touch in everything I do. Even if it's like this microphone here is high definition and then the background is like DankMemer's awesome style. Even if it's a style mismatch, I'm just happy to have like my own signature background. Thank you, Dank. You're a kick-ass artist for doing it for free. Hey, Ninja. You caught me at a sappy time. I was just thinking my heart out to DankMemer here. Dank drew this tonight! Dank drew this tonight for me! As we were just chatting back and forth and trying to... The fuck, Dank? You're a badass. You're a badass. That's all I can say. We need to go back to what I was doing before I lose track. I know it's already 11 my time, 12 for Easterns, 9 for Pacifics, but I wanna get this concept done at the very least. Okay. We're gonna take a small break. Sorry to burst your bubble, Ninja Meatloaf. We'll come back in a second. I just need I need a minute to take a small break so we can go the distance. Y'all, Dank. Yeah, bamboozled. I'll be right back. Okay. Got some water. Got my head straight. And got a lot of water and chili cheese fries. God, I wish that were me. There's plenty to eat. I don't like to eat on stream. Anyway. Damn. Alright. Okay. I will definitely shout that out on Twitter that you did this for me. I'll do it in a safe way, don't worry. But thank you, Dank. I'll be using that from now on. And well, as long as I'm in your good graces, of course. And I'll definitely credit you by throwing your Instagram in the description. Every stream. It's the first bit of personalized art. Like, not art, asset. It's the first personalized asset I own is Ricky T. Bones. So, damn. Thank you. Hey, you're supporting my being here, Ninja. That's good enough. I appreciate everybody's time. But, yeah. That's damn. Thank you, Dank. Thank you, Dank. Appreciate it. Let me support DankMemer too. Alright, sure. Let me go ahead and... I got a little bit of time. Let me go ahead and find Dank's Instagram real quick. I'm about to Dank. Your account is private at the moment, just an FYI. If you want to show off your stuff, up to you. But I'll go ahead and drop Dank's Instagram here. And then just, yeah. And I'll throw that. How do you turn it off? It should be an option in your privacy settings. Should be. I know I'm a public account. And I will go ahead and go to my channel dashboard real quick. Add you in the credits. Should be public now. Okay, cool. Let me have a quick look. There we go. Everything's visible. Nice. Alright. Oh, hush, YouTube. I know. Bitrate this, bitrate that. Stream settings. Not what I need. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Original. Source post. Studio. All the art by... Okay. Studio background is by DankMemer. There you go. Description should be updated with your name and Instagram account. Thank you very much, Dank. Holy shit, that's still unbelievable. It's a lot of effort in a small amount of time. You're an absolutely awesome individual. Alright. Keep working at it. Hook your David in art? That I can do, but I'll need a link to it. Send it to me via DMs. And I'll be able to throw it on there. But in the meanwhile, I need to finish what I started. Okay. Let me just set myself up here. Okay. I am almost good to go. There we go. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, had to sneeze. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. Space it out, Mimsy said. So then I probably want to give this thing a roof. Unfortunately. Thank you, Mims. So nice to be away from that Upliak art. How should I go about this? Alright, so the pillars stay there. I'm actually going to pull them in even more, and I'm going to go ahead and take this sign. Thank you, Dank. Alright. Is it like a one or the other sort of deal, or do you want them both linked in? Well, I could put both links down below in the description, or I could just keep with your DeviantArt just to make it less confusing. Maybe just your DeviantArt? You got it. Alright. And there you go. You're all set. And here's the link for everybody else. Nice username. Nice username. It's freaking brilliant. Alright, let me just look at everything else I got. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, cool. Just had to check around some other stuff, don't mind me. Alright, mausoleum, mausoleum, mausoleum. More importantly, not much. I just got back with my own full cup of water. I need those steps. Feel achieved. Glad you do, Dank. Glad you do. I told you, you're a talented individual. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2. Oh, that's even smaller than I thought. Okay. Yeah, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I'm gonna do just a simple block to start off with. Is that tall enough? Also, what is that speck doing there? Oh, damn it, wrong layer. Alright. New layer. Steps. All right. Two, three, four. Okay. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, this is bad. Okay, this is bad, actually. I don't know where all that's gonna be. Okay, I do. We're good, we're fine. Boom, there we go. Okay. Okay, so... One, okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. 5 is here. And I forgot how tall I made that. So... Just gonna guesstimate it. And then... Shoot straight over here. Gonna drink some water and rehearse some of my songs. Still be here. Go right ahead. Okay, that's over it. Needs to be under. That's about my question about Ricky? Yeah, go ahead. We've got all the time in the world, don't worry. This is basically a art Zatsu at this point. Art just chatting. While I finish this up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 9. How does it work with brushing your teeth and taking a shower / bath? You're all bone, so is it different? Let's see. So... Brushing your teeth is already brushing your bones, yeah? So consider it like that. If you want to keep your bones healthy, you want to keep them nice and clean. So like you want to scrub out dust, dirt. We brush our mandibles basically, yeah. Like think about it. Your entire body is being held together by muscle. Without that muscle tissue, you have a lot of empty spaces. Specifically in your hand bones, for example. Like you can imagine how cruddy that would get if you had exposed skeletal structure. Okay. So in the same way, like a gun, I hate to use that term. I hate to use that as an example, but the same way a gun gets clogged up and dirty from overuse with gunpowder. A milk bath is your favorite kind of bath? I could see that, yeah, because it's basically, it's good for the calcium. Although, I would definitely do it without sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then... Using a toothbrush to clean your skull. Exactly. So, like, you would use a hard bristle brush, probably to scrub. I would imagine. Okay, now... this should work. Oop. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I've been on the wrong layer this entire time. Okay, yep, you know it. That's fine. That's fine. It's gotta be on top of the door anyway. So we can just merge the two together and pretend like nobody saw that. Bless be. I did that wrong. Let's see. What layer did I draw this on? Aha. Okay. Merge. Nope, wrong. Oh my god, which layers did I do this? Holy shit, this is worse than I thought. How many did I jump here? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I am built for this kind of pain. What happened? I drew the steps lines on the wrong damn layers. Did you know that bones are wet inside? Ugh. Ugh. It's fine. All it is lost time, yeah? All it is lost time. I'm still on the wrong layer, yeah? No, I'm not. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to trace everything we have so that it's all in one layer. We're doing this with mouse because I don't feel like using my pen for some reason. And then we remove this and see where we mucked up. So, this is probably the steps, yes? This is probably the... Yes, this right here is the wall. Where did we... Oh my good lord. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's fine. It's fine. All we have to do is just remove this. I don't care that we got rid of the door there. It's going to go anyway. Okay. There was so much extra lying around. That's not even there. That's the sign, isn't it? Don't tell me that's a sign. No, it's the pillar. Awesome. Okay, cool. There. Good lord, it's gone. Yay. Alright. We forgot something. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You always say that time is something that can't be refunded. Exactly, which is why we are swiftly fixing our mistake. Can you lock layers to stop drawing on the right one? Actually... Yes, I believe so. No, you cannot. No. It's whatever is visible and whatever you have selected. So, for example, I just did that wrong immediately. And there we go. These steps should disappear when we disappear the steps layer. Excellent. Another fun fact is that they're also pink. Bones? I could see that. Yeah, bone marrow and pink. Interesting. Okay. So let me have a little quick look at my reference here. Yes. Let me see if I can find some clip art of a mausoleum just so we have an on-screen reference. Okay. Alright, I need it to be free. Where are my filters, free pick? Give them to me. Those are not mausoleums, those are the Taj Mahals. Alright, vector art instead then. Graveyards, tombstones, and no mausoleums. Damn, okay. Y'all are just gonna have to take my word for it that I know what I'm doing. Not gonna lie, those fancy words sound like spells. True. Ignis! That's all I remember from the very little I played of Baldur's Gate. I wonder if I can actually find a Creative Commons here. Hold on. Well, you know what? That'll do. In terms of yes, okay, we can use this. This is on Wikimedia Commons, and it does not have any visible names that I can see. So this should be okay to show on TV. I need this in my art project files. And I'll keep working on this. I cast Mausoleum! Pot of Greed! What is it? There's this one scene in Overlord where... Okay, so if you don't know what Overlord is, it's an MMORPG anime. Isekai, as it's better known. And so you get all these nerdy moments where, like, the Einzel Gon, the best skeleton there ever did, die. Where he just literally amps up everything. He uses every single spell he has in his wheelhouse. Anyway, here's the mausoleum. So yeah, it's pretty simple. You just need stone steps. You could have some reliefs here, but what we're going for is mostly the center bit here. Has to be double doors, definitely. And then we can add a little door frame. Sick. I know, right? It's a lot of good architecture for some place that's so desolate and depressing. So that's what we're gonna go for here. That's the kind of look we're going for. Whether or not I want to add the triangle roof, it remains to be seen. But this is definitely going to be mostly concepting tonight. And then I'll try to work on it before Saturday's stream. I got plenty of time to kill with the cold weather out there, so don't worry, this will probably get done before I see y'all again. Welcome. Let me introduce you to the enchanted home of Ricky T-Bone. They're all subject to the call of the thriller. Thinking about Joustus. I wonder what Ricky Carr would look like. I've yet to see what Joustus is, actually. I need to check that out. That's in the King DLC, yeah? Looking forward to it if that's the case. Okay, I want to fix these up real quick. Look up a Beto card. Sure. Ah, that kind of Beto. Joustus, where is it? Rolling Beetle, Blue Beetle. Aha, interesting. I feel like the old Cup of Joe art might be more akin to it. You know, where it was like the character portrait. That's cool. Alright. We now have our reference. We can keep on going. Those double doors definitely need to shrink a bit. Maybe. Or they could stand to be taller, but then there would be less logo space. Decisions. Let me try putting the sign underneath everything. Not much taller. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and design the logo while we're here, just so y'all can see. I'm feeling well. I need to go lay down. Hope you have the rest of your stream, and good luck with your pixel art. Thank you, Phantom. Rest well, alright? Don't push yourself to do too much. And if you're feeling queasy, be sure to slow down on whatever you're eating. Drink lots of fluids, okay? Take care. Rest well. Not... yeah. Okay, so... how do I want to do this? I'm going to use this kind of rich gold. And I've drawn circles before, so I know exactly what I want to be doing, but... okay. What's your funny thing, soldier? Alright, I'm going to... What am I... Oh, I'm on the selection tool, my bad. 2, 3... Okay. That should be okay-ish. And then I will take this. You know how many people say don't die on me? It doesn't really apply to us now, does it? Okay. I guess it's okay if it's gonna copy the green in. Copy and paste. And then we're going to take this. Actually, I'm going to rotate it first. Free transform. Ba-boom, ba-boom. My bad. There we go. Who knows if Franky can die? That bag may not be made of tough stuff, but he is sure as shit hard to get rid of. And I mean that in a good way, of course. If I said he died on me, I'll kill him. Yeah, you don't want the IRS getting after you. But not the IRS, the FBI to put you on a list for saying that in chat. Ba-boom. He's a vampire. What would sunlight do to his bag? Or maybe he's the no ghost. Oh. Time will tell. Time will tell if Franky ever decides to do lore for himself. Okay, and there you go. That, ladies and germs, is how you do easy borders. Okay, so sign, we're going to merge all of these. Actually, I can do this simpler. There we go. Merge selected layers. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, it's time to take my leave. It's time. I have to get some eep like Phantom. I enjoyed the server arguing earlier. So did I. That was a good old-fashioned war. This says Flintstones Unused Track 2. I recognize this from... Yeah, see you, DankMemer. Have a good night. Thank you again so fucking much for the art. Have a good night. This is used in TMNT X Justice League Turbo as the intro music. But this is from the Flintstones SNES game. Oh, that's silly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna finish out this bit of work here. So we're going to finish up this frame. We'll try to do a little bit of the marquee. which is a fancy term for theater sign. And probably call it a night for ourselves. We'll finish up around midnight CST, 10 p.m. PST, 1 a.m. EST. So if you need to go to bed and get somewhere tomorrow, you're free to bow out now. Just putting it out there. And if you want to check out somebody else after this, I highly recommend Yu Katanashi. She is celebrating 500 subscribers at the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. But if you just want to stick around with yours truly in 3, 4, just chill out, lurk, fall asleep, be my guest. The green theme lady? I guess that's one way to describe her. Let me see. Yukatanashi, yes. She is the one with green hair. She has the lore that she is a weapon. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I can just do this instead. Hold on. Yes, I should be able to do that. This is a weird idea, but it just might work. Okay. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. How do I want to go about this? I should have saved those points we had earlier and held them over. But instead, what we're going to have to do is try to manually redo it. So, I'm going to take this. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Is that small enough? I'm going to leave it there. Oh, I see what's going on here. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we can properly capture it. Hey, seeing as it's just you two at the moment, how you been feeling with all the new people showing up? I know y'all have been here the longest and you've been able to interact with me the longest. Is it awkward to have all those new people here? Or is it exciting? I don't know. Glad you're growing an audience. Me too. I'm surprised with how much we've grown over like the past couple months. The BGM, by the way, is blowing up in popularity. There's 100 views on it already. And we just keep growing and growing. It's interesting. I'm lucky there hasn't been any growing pains yet. Okay, gonna set it there. Yeah? Yeah. Then duplicate it. Well, growing pains to me when it comes to like, you know, you get to know somebody very intimately when they're at a very low, like, let's see, how do I describe this? When somebody is at a low subscriber count, You get to interact with them a lot more, you know, one-to-one. But whenever you've got more people trying to get their attention, yeah, I feel like you're losing you to the crowd. Exactly. That hasn't happened to me just yet. Doing well emotionally? Absolutely. I'm happy to always, like I think I've talked about this before. When you grow up a homeschooler, you don't have many friends. So the fact that I now get to, you know, interact with people as a job. Not a job, I should say. Not a job, not yet. But, you know, meet interesting people as like a way of life is really cool to me. Like when I had to work as a job where I was forced to talk to people, that sucked. That sucked. But as a VTuber, you know, strange is a given. And by strange, I mean it in the nicest way. Unique. Unique would be a better way to describe it. You know, we're all a little strange in this biz. We've all got our unique personalities that make us stand out. And then we don't feel like showing our faces, so one of the things we all have in common is that none of us have, you know, all that much, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence. Strange can be a compliment and an insult. Exactly. That's why I wanted to replace that with unique as soon as I could. Let's see. What do the other ones look like? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's too big out there. Wait, I recognize this theme. What is it? Oh, dear God, it's Mega Man X's ending theme. Why is that relaxing? That just brings back some wonderful memories for me. Yeah. You know. You've gained 115 subs since you joined, yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too, Ryan. I'm excited, honestly. Like, I have never considered myself, like... Okay, 1, 2... 3? Question mark? Yes, that should be accurate. Wait, hold on. Up 1. There we go. Okay. Let's... Howdy, Cloth. Yeah. I was just wondering, because I don't really get to ask you guys all that often. Like... It's been weird, because I've been with Callie almost since the beginning. Like, I remember her earliest days, and now that she's as big as she is, I have probably no chance of ever getting to interact with her like I do y'all. So, I don't know. It's just, it's interesting to be on both sides of it, and especially now that I have y'all, it's interesting trying to mitigate this whole growing thing. Okay. Now we can start connecting these lines, and then we can fill it out and probably call it a night. Because I'll need to focus to get these. I'll need to focus to get these done. We're wrapping up in a bit here, Cloth. We're just going through the motions of making things interesting. I probably need to space this out more, but that ain't a bad start. And then from there, we would probably fill it out white, bone white, say, like that. Needs a border. Okay, yeah. I need to add a black border here, just to give it a bit more depth. Yeah. We've been hard at work. Dank was... It's been an emotional roller coaster tonight. Dank friggin' drew me a brand new background for the studio. I've been trying to figure out what I want my Twitch background to be. It has been for me, Brian. It has been for me. If I'm being honest. You know. I ain't one for charity. And when somebody offers to do something for me, I usually wonder if it's for other reasons. That's not necessarily a good trait to have, but it's one that's kept me healthy in my time as a customer service rep. You know. So to have somebody do something without wanting payments, just to want to make you smile, that's very rare to me. And I'm very happy Dank offered. And I'm sure I'll be repaying him by offering my musical expertise. Alright, I need to definitely make that rounder, but I'm getting tired and this is all getting to be concentration heavy. So I'll go ahead and call it a night here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I thought I was going to have a worse time in the cold, but thankfully the power has stayed on. We've stayed fed and warm, and I hope y'all have as well. This has been strange times in the world, and we're all just trying to fight our way through it. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and touch on the new schedule briefly. Well, I got y'all here. And for anybody who tunes into the VOD, you'll see this as well. Exciting times to be had this week. Honestly, it gets too hot for me to sleep. Alright, let me go ahead and throw this on screen. Oh god! Oh god in heaven, why is that so gigantic? Alright, so here's what we got going on for you now. Sunday, yeah, I had a bad time watching the... I had a bad time watching football. The Cowboys lost. The Eagles lost. Their center retired. It's been an emotional roller coaster for me on this weekend. But we got several things to look forward to this week. We finished up our key art. We're going to be... Let me just go ahead and scoot in here. There I am. We're going to be... We just finished up our pixel art, or at least the concept. MFL's coming back on Thursday night. We'll be playing as the Tokyo Terminators, making a playoff run to unlock, if I recall correctly, the Galaxy Chaos. Then, on Saturday night, returning with SNES Saturdays on Twitch, we're going to be playing some NBA Jam. It's double Tim Kitzrow week, apparently. But yeah, that's the exciting stuff we got coming this way. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that, get it out of your face. And you can find a copy of this on Twitter and in the community posts. So, if you need to double check, feel free to right-click it, save it, so you don't miss a thing. But that being said, I'm going to be heading off to bed. I suggest y'all do the same. Take care, and as always, Memento Vivere, Memento Mori, and enjoy writing your life story. This is such friggin' fantasy. Like, I feel like I'm in King Arthur's court listening to this stuff. Anyway, have a good night.